Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We are on Vlogtember episode 4, I think. I'm currently somewhere out of town, guys. Welcome to my channel once again. My name is Mahlalele, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that every time when I post something you are updated. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more content. I'm at the border gate, guys. I'm at the border gate of Lesotho. I left home in the morning, left Velcom in the morning, and my father in love was, I'll actually call him my father in love because I heard it from one of the YouTubers and I think I love the term my father-in-law. I'd rather say my father-in-love because I got him because of my marriage. So I got my father-in-law. I had to go to him in Bloemfontein and help him out because he went out of an operation. So now I had to leave him behind with my husband now. So I was driving all by myself, guys. I'm realizing now that I should drive more often because I literally felt like I wanted to sleep on the road. Imagine. I wanted to sleep on the road because I was driving alone and I felt bored. And at the time, the radio is on, but I feel so sleepy. I even had to stop for a while and drink some water and then carry on with the drive. And it was just, I think it's 1 hour 30 minutes drive, but I felt like sleeping. At one point, I literally felt like I was about to close my eyes. And then I had to stop and drink some water and carry on with the trip. So I'm waiting here for them to get here because I was driving the Mercedes and they're coming with the other car. At the back there is some bottles that I got in Bloemfontein just earlier today. So yeah. Oh, I'm so tired, guys. But in any case, today I wanted to talk about, because I already designed a thumbnail, I wanted to talk about my business. I wanted to talk about our family business. It's not actually mine anymore, it's a family business. But I wanted to sort of give you an idea of how we started out. So we started out selling, like we had like literally 100 units in the first month of our business. We sold sunscreen at the time. So we sold sunscreen. It was a door-to-door kind of an office-to-office kind of an operation. We used otherwise known as direct marketing in accounting. So for those of you who don't know, I am an accountant, just that now I'm a business lady. I do stuff for my business. I'm not hired by any other company except my own company, and I think I love it so much and I'm enjoying the experience. So we started out in business, I think 4 years ago. September, it's 6 years, because now I remember it was in September, because I had recently left a job that I was supposed to start in August, and then I got I got my actual salary for the month of August. I got it in September. I remember that. This is exactly 4 years ago. And then after that, I actually went out and we came up with this idea. And then I had to go to Joburg and get some bottles. And then when I got back, I also bought the contents as well. So when I got back, we started the business. We sold 100 units in the first month, and I think that sort of gave us an idea of how well the business could do. And for the first time, in my life, I'm the kind of person that doesn't have patience, and I used to go into this business, leave it, and then go into that business. But with this one, I actually invested a lot of time because my target was that by 30 I wanted to have made 1 million at least. And I am very thankful because God listens to our prayers. By the time I was 30, I remember that year. I think, yeah, that year, I looked at our performance for the year and I actually found out, you know what, we have hit 1 million with our sales. Remember now, I said in the first month, for exactly 4 years ago, September, it's 2019. In September, we sold 100 units, and that was 10,000 for the first month in revenue or sales. And then we did some collections. It's true that because we sold on consignment, when you sell to people on credit, when you sell to people on credit, and then month end we'd go and collect. Now you can get it, now you have to force yourself to push the sales. So ever since that day, guys, we were selling cosmetics at the time, but as time went on, we diversified and got into other products like herbal remedies and stuff. So we got into herbal remedies, and then we also changed the types of cosmetic products that we sold. We increased the range, and a lot happened in between beginning and the time I hit the 1 million target. But what I can tell you is that sometimes you just have to press on a little bit harder with whatever that you're doing. Even with this channel, it's quite new for me. I opened this channel, I think, also about a year or 2 or 3 ago. I don't remember. In fact, it wasn't this particular one. It was the other one. I have 2 channels. It was the other one that I have converted into a church channel. And then I decided to open this one. This one I recently opened. And what I like about the fact that I opened a new channel is that I was able to sort of like say to myself, okay, Mahlaleli, you open a new channel and you are determined this time to get it right. So I really am determined to get it right. And it's one of those things that I want to put a target, just like I had a target with the family business, our business, that I wanted to hit 1 million by the time I was 30. I want with this channel also, I want to have a target and say, okay, I want by a particular time I should have gained at least this many watch hours, at least these many subscribers. So guys, please, when I ask you to subscribe, please just know that you'd be contributing to my target and my dream to actually get monetized, and to be able to say I've achieved one of my dreams. Because one of my dreams while I was growing up was to have a TV. I used to love talk shows. I used to love, whether it's Oprah, whether it's what's this guy, Dr. Phil, whether there were many shows that I liked a lot, and most of them were talk shows. So to like have an opportunity to be able to have like your own channel, it's not a television channel, but I think everyone can agree that YouTube is actually taking over the visual space. So to have it like a YouTube channel now, I believe is the same as having a channel on TV, but now in the olden days. Just that things are becoming much easier for us. So it's like a dream come true for me to be able to have a channel, and I want to focus on it and grow it as much as possible. I haven't found like a niche that I want to concentrate on, but for some reason, it's not a weird reason, because I know I'm a very diverse person, but I feel like getting a niche for the channel would be like stereotyping myself, because in general I think people are very interesting. We have so many things that are surrounding our lives, and it would be great to share most of the experiences without having to say that, you know what, this doesn't fall under my niche. This channel, I have religious stuff here, I have my kids, my family, I have business related stuff, and I have a whole lot of things that I intend to share on this channel. And I hope that I enjoy vlogging a lot, and I hope that I'll be helping 1 or 2 people, 3, 4, by sharing my experiences. So what I basically want to instill in you guys by sharing my story is that hard work does pay off. And firsthand I saw that with my business, because Remember, we live in an era where you could have like an accounting degree, an honors degree, a master's degree, and you'd still be home not having a job. And it's very important to sort of like use your skills in whatever endeavor that you can you can come up with in your life. It's very, very important, so that at the end of the day, your degree has something that you can say, I have done with my degree, or I have done with my diploma, or whatever skill that you may have. So it's very important. So I'm waiting, guys. I'm still waiting. I think they're about to get here. But while I was waiting, and then I thought maybe I should vlog a bit, because I haven't vlogged and it's late in the afternoon. So my target also is that I want to start like posting a video every single day until I have the number of subscribers that I feel would be enough for me to be able now to say I can decrease the number of episodes, or the number of videos that I post. But until I hit my target, guys, so help me God, I want to post a video each and every day until I get to my target. So my target is to be as monetized, because I need to have like a short-term and a long-term target. So my short-term target right now is to become monetized, have 1,000 subscribers, and then from there, and then I'll be able to push harder to be able to have a bigger target and set for myself a bigger target, whereby I'd say maybe I'll be getting, say, 10,000 subscribers, and then from 10,000 I'll look into 100,000, and from 100,000 I'll be able to look at 200,000, from 2 I'll look to 3, 4, just like that. So that is how also I think that's what helps a lot. You don't just like with the business, you don't just move from 10,000 sales to 1,000,000 sales. It's like, it takes time, it takes effort, it takes consistency. You need to be consistent in whatever that you're doing. So I became so consistent that I made it a point that every month we tried as much as possible to increase the number of sales. Even if we came across like a particular challenge, we lost, because there was a time when we used agents to sell our products. We used to have employees who would go out and sell our products, basically do the same thing that we did, just that now it wasn't us in particular. So that also had a lot of challenges. And then we moved on to media platforms, and then after moving on to these media, we saved up enough money to be able to go on to big media platforms. And then that was the time when we decided that we're going to use less of the human resource or the agents. That is when we started to see the growth as well. But to reach 1,000,000, it is a long story, guys. I can't even remember every detail, but all I remember is that our sales were up so much so that every month rather, when we added up the sales, and then when we combined the total sales for that year alone, we got that 1,000,000. So 1,000,000 in sales is not like you can wake up today and sell and then you have 1,000,000. You actually have to accumulate the customers, and then once you've accumulated the customers, after some time, then you'd say you'd be able to get the 1,000,000. This also depends on the rate of advertising, because I believe the more you advertise your business, the more it grows and the more customers you gain through that advertising. So advertising doesn't come cheap also, but whenever you can afford, I think they're here, guys. Whenever you can afford advertising, I recommend market your business, advertise your business as much as possible. You must advertise more than anything else, because that is the only thing that's going to be able to help you to actually grow your business. So for now and for today, thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I wanted to post a video yesterday. I was at Mug and Bean with my husband, but my phone was off, so I think you'll see it on my thumbnail. And yeah, thank you so much, guys. I will see you later.